All right, you guys. So, listen, I bought a keyboard recently, and I told you guys that I love when, I think my friend Shay said it best. She said, when a keyboard types with a purpose, like the clicks, you know what I mean? And you all were like, you need a gaming keyboard or a mechanical keyboard. I finally got one, and listen, it's not like a super wonderful name brand, it's just on, but I mean, like, I couldn't justify paying for the bells and whistles, because I'm not a gamer. I just wanted this for work, and like, to type personal shit, I guess. I don't know. But listen to the click. Oh my god, that's a beautiful click. Listen. My kid's going to bed. He doesn't like bedtime. That's the screaming in the background. Don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it's war in this house. Listen. I love it. Okay, so this is the keyboard that I have been using. Listen, so it's not that good. So we're going to unbox this. I've never used one of these things before. I am so excited. So first of all, this is much thicker than I thought, which is probably what my husband thought when he met me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, it even has the armrest on it. It was only like $40, $46. Oh my god, wait. No, stop. It reminds me of one of those old IBM keyboards. Like, when you'd go to the store, like Ames or like Kmart. $10.99. Thank you. It reminds me of one of those. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to pretend I'm a cashier every time I write anything at all. And now I have that. And it lights up, but honestly, if I can disable that feature, I will. I don't want it to light up. This is a business. It's a business. I'm a cashier. Hope you're having a good day. You've been up. This dude's been up since midnight. Can you tell? Are you headbanging? That's what he's doing. Oh my gosh.
Live forever.
I think you're a little overtired. Do you think you're overtired and you need some sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you think you'll sleep past midnight tonight? I hope so.
Dance with your head. Dance only distraction.
Dance a distraction? What's that mean?
Dance a distraction.
Dance like I'm scratching? That's an odd request.
Dance like cheeky cheeky.
I think you need to go to bed.
Dance like
I rest my case. You guys, I'm so proud of my kid. We're sitting here. We met my husband for lunch. And look, hold on. He's doing his homework. I'm so proud. And he did it by himself. We didn't tell him to. He just started doing it. I know his nails are a little dirty. I need to cut them. Listen, I try to keep up. I do the best I can. I'm only human. But I'm so proud. Oh my god. Hi, thank you for your question. I can't grow a full beard, but I can rock a full beard. So when I first started testosterone, right, I go to my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, how old were you when you could grow a full beard? And I expected him to say, like, in his 20s, because the men in my family, most of them don't have, like, big, full beards. He said 40. He said 40. Fuck. So I knew I was shit out of luck, right? And I knew I had to find a way to make sure I could pass in public. Now I really don't get hassled much. People recognize me when I go out. But before, it wasn't always easy going out like this, so I wanted to make sure I could pass. And I did that. First, I'm going to show you pictures of what, facial hair I can grow, which is not a full beard by any means, but this is it. And now I'm going to show you what I can turn it into, with makeup, with, beard dye, and just, root cover-up spray. Use that, too. So the answer is no, I can't grow a full beard, but that does not mean that I cannot rock one if need be. I just like my baby face now. Mostly because I look the same as I did in middle school. I'm not aging and everybody else is. I got a chunky face, so I got a lot of collagen. So I got diagnosed with OCD very early on in life. I was probably 5 or 6 years old. And dealing with that on top of chronic severe anxiety, of course, has brought me discomfort and some turmoil. But there's some situations that it's got me in that when I look back, I'm like, that shit's funny as hell. First example, the case of the wedgies. When I was a kid, I could not stand the feeling of sock lines on my feet or drawers. I made my mother go out and buy like grown woman granny panties for me, like, 5 times too big, just because I hated the feeling. But that wasn't enough. With OCD, we hear about compulsions such as checking things. I do that too. Confessing things. I do that too. Washing hands a lot. I do that too. But what about wedgie picking? Because I was picking a wedgie every 30 to 60 fucking seconds. I think people thought that like I had a condition. I mean, not a mental condition, a physical one. I don't know. It got so fucking bad that I was like, fuck it, I stopped wearing drawers. Until my bitch of a babysitter caught me. Unfortunately, my next compulsion was twitching my eye constantly because I couldn't stop feeling like I had an itch that wasn't there. Well, it was there in my head, but not in real life. So thanks to my previous babysitter, now I'm not walking around with constant wedgies, but I look like a 6-year-old who's jonesing. So thanks. Anyways, case number 2, the chance at being popular. I'd say I'm a pretty popular guy now. It wasn't always that way. I went to a behavioral school in high school, and this one chick got transferred. We had beef, I didn't like her. She always was making fun of me, calling me fat and shit. Anyways, she gets transferred to my school, and she decides that, like, she's gonna befriend me. And I'm scared shitless. And, like, at first it was normal nerves. Like, I'm shook. Like, this is a girl who, I want her to like me. Like, I wanna seem like I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's normal shit. When you're a kid, you want to be accepted. So what did I do to be accepted? I sat in a love seat in a complete daze of dissociation, and I literally bit the sides of my fingers the entire time. I still do that. Not in a love seat, though I don't have one. Number 3, the exaggeration prayers. I have a lot of issues with religion, God bless. You can only imagine why. Unfortunately, like many who deal with like religious issues and have OCD, a lot of my OCD surrounds this. And as a freshman in high school, I literally was convinced that if I even exaggerated to somebody or said something that might not be true, that I'd go straight to hell. I must have prayed like 70 times a fucking day. I know God had me on mute. Alright, you guys, I'm cooking dinner, so if you see steam, well, obviously you see the pot. But anyways, I got a package from our friend Carrie, and might I just say, you have beautiful handwriting. I always appreciate good penmanship, and this is fantastic. So, I can't show because it has our addresses, but it is gorgeous. But let's see what's inside. What is this? Oh my god, I think it's something cool. Stop it, shut up. Oh my god! Uncle Fester, and I had one of these, an Uncle Fester Funko Pop, right? That's what they're called? The Funko Pops. And I forget, something happened and I lost it, and I was devastated. And my husband was like, we'll get you a new one, we'll get you a new one. But we never got around to it. Oh my god. I have a collection of Uncle Fester stuff, because my husband has one of, like, Grogu. He really likes, Baby Yoda. Oh my god, Carrie, I love this. I should probably leave it in the package, right? Because I think that's where I messed up last time. I took it out, because I loved it and I wanted to look at it and stuff. But then, I forget if it was my kid who stole it or the dog, but one of them. But if I leave it in the case, less chance. And I'm putting it extremely high up. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you so much, Carrie. This means so much to me.
Esto es pa' que te mortifique, mastique, trague, trague, mastique. Yo contigo ya no regreso, ni que me llore, ni me suplique. Vente mi.
Is what?
It's like Christmas. I want you
Go this way. Did you say average?
Christmas say.
He says, that's crazy, man.
Christmas Santa Claus or?
Is he Santa? Well, he did say that he hopes Santa Claus came last Christmas and got us some awesome gifts down the chimney.
It's a Christmas 3D or 2D or real life?
He's real life.
A baby or a child or a big boy or an adult?
An adult. He's an adult. All right, you guys, our friend Mylea gave us $25 for lunch, but I saved it till morning, and we are at Heavenly Donuts. I got a large Almond Joy iced coffee, and my husband got a large Blueberry Cobbler iced coffee, and then he got a Barnyard sandwich. It is bacon, ham, sausage, some, I think, hollandaise sauce, and an egg on a Portuguese muffin. We chose the Portuguese muffin, and he also talked me into getting one, except I chose not to have sausage. I'm not a huge sausage person, especially breakfast sausage. Not my jam. I'm so glad it had a sauce on it. This is my first time trying it, so it wasn't like really dry or anything. All of this food, by the way, was only $23. Some hash browns, they're a little burnt. I will say that, a little burnt. They're not the best hash browns, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I still think this was a good deal for $23 to get all this freaking food. They did a good job, and I love them there. So, see. Alright, you guys, it's leftover Chinese for breakfast, cold Chinese. My husband loves, like, Chinese food, any leftover cold, like, even mashed potatoes. Oh my god. But like I said, this isn't my favorite Chinese food, except for the orange chicken. It's so good. Is that a hole? No. Okay. But, you know, I try not to rag on businesses too much, because they could have just been having a bad day, you know what I mean? And who knows, it might be better cold. So, let's get started. Could I be in a parade? This is the orange chicken, and honestly, it is the best orange chicken I've had in maybe forever. Alright, I'm taking the steak on a stick because my husband has tons of, you know, spare ribs, and I'm not a big fan of spare ribs, so. Dun, 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 dun. Chicken feet tongs. Alright, so I'm getting the spare rib out for my husband. And then I'm taking the lo mein. How much time do I have? Okay. Dun, dun. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to the pork fried rice, which I haven't tried, but it looks like regular rice to me. But maybe it's really good. You never know. I need a spoon. No, that won't work. I'll be back. Rubber spatula. It's what I have. Now I'm just dumping it on. And there is breakfast. You guys, so my son, he's been having trouble sleeping, as you probably know, and we think a part of it is that we hook he calls it his relaxation, his meditation video at night to a TV in his room, and YouTube is cutting off in the middle of the night, and I think the stimulation from the light is bothering him. So we're looking into a sound bar or a Bluetooth speaker so he can listen to like an audio meditation that's hopefully more soothing. What brand?
Aztec. That's the Hydra Minis, and they have a sound test for it right here.
Oh, cool. That's smooth. Oh my god. That's my farming music. Yeah, but the rainbow might wake him up like the flashing light. Because that's stimulating too.
Some of them have... Well, that shut off if I...
Oh, cool.
We have to look at reach. So I figured, you know, 30, 40 bucks is a decent...
Okay. That one's on rollback?
For 15, or on clearance for 15, and it was a $30 speaker.
Well, how much... See, I know nothing about this stuff. Changed our mind, you guys. We might be getting a sound bar that's that freaking long. It looks like a bar. Oh, it's a sound bar, but I meant like an actual bar. That's our final choice. Honestly, isn't our favorite brand, but for that price, it's worth it. You guys, I wanted to show you what my husband made us. So this is like, what would you call it? Like country fried steak or whatever. I don't even know if that's really what it is. It was like the same breadcrumb, buttery mixture that he made with the chicken that was so good. Is this ranch?
Yep.
Oh, and it's ranch. And then I got some of that awesome sauce, that even my son ate the other day. And what's so cool is our friend Rose actually sent us money to get a bunch of these sauces, because my son loved it so much, I couldn't believe it. And some mozzarella sticks. I'm going to try it in the sauce. Very good. I'm going to try a steak. Hold on, I got to cut it. Alright, you guys, some of it fell off, but look. So good. I hope you're having a good night. Alright, you guys, welcome to breakfast. I do not have a crap ton of time, so I'm just trying to wing it, and I realized we have no bacon. I forgot we ran out. I gotta get more, but I got some butter. As always, I'm gonna put some adobo in, and I was like thinking, damn, I put adobo in everything. Maybe I should really like change it up, you know what I mean? And then I thought, no, I don't want to change it up, so I'm not gonna do something I don't want just for the fucking camera. Could never be me. I'm not doing it. Tough shit. I got my 3 large eggs. You should see the ones when my birds are laying that they like. Well, you probably have. I show them off all the time. So I'm just going to do like a bagel with cream cheese, with egg, and then I'm going to mimic Mike's Hot Honey. Well, I try to. It always comes out really good, so that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have any right now. First of all, beautiful. Second of all, I forgot we only have 1.5 fucking bagels left, so I'm going to have to improvise. My kid just asked me if he can go to Omaha Steaks. I don't even know if we have one around here. Will it flip or flop? It flopped. A little brown, it's fine. It's got the seasoning in it. It'll be okay. Right, so these are the, you know, the red mashed potatoes I made the other day. They're not going to be potato patties, but I added some chive, some garlic salt, some onion powder, so I'm just kind of frying them up. So for the mock Mike's Hot Honey, I'm just doing some maple syrup. I mix this up a little bit, depending on how I want it. Some honey. And then some Frank's Red Hot. And then I'm just gonna, you know, give it a stir. Alright, now I'm just gonna pour it on, like so. And look at how beautiful that looks. I'm so excited. I hope you're having a great day. So you guys, earlier today, my kid took an expo marker and like he wrote stuff all over the place. For instance, my mother's makeup mirror, like the vanity mirror, says Fancy on the back. It's the brand, and he wrote me, so it said Fancy Me. But let me show you what he wrote on the whiteboard. It's like a riddle. So it says Lady of None, and by the way, I verified these with him so I know what they say. This I thought said Sadly Joe, but it actually says G.I. Joe, so Lady of None. G.I. Joe. This one says school. And down here, I think it says... Oh, that says Lee and Pop. And that says Puppet Squish. Oh, look, my cat. So, Lady of None. G.I. Joe. School. Lee and Poppet. Squish Poppet. By the way, he also, on the window going to the back porch, wrote... Oh, thank God, if I didn't tell you this already, it was an expo marker. But he wrote... Enter Moochie or Moshi or something. I don't know, but yeah. So I'll be trying to figure out what Lady of None means. You guys, I wanted to show you what my husband got me for dessert. So this is chocolate mousse he made. He made it with 2 beaters this time instead of 1, so it came out a lot more moussey. So let's try that by itself. Very good. It tastes milk chocolate though. A little bit, but it is still good. And this is leftover chocolate cake. I hope it's still good. I don't know. What are you eating? What's this? What is this creation? Let me show this off. Hold on. This is like worthy of its own video. My husband has the chocolate mousse on the side. Is this pistachio pudding? And then this is a turtle, like a Little Debbie's turtle snack. I don't like them. They taste like cigarettes, which I would have thought I liked because the smell of reds, just being around them, I freaking love them. But This tastes up. Hold on. False alarm. I thought the kid was gonna run out. Okay, so, yeah, and I meant run in the video, not like run out, although he tries to do that too. But, yeah, I guess my husband likes it, but look at that. That's quite a creation. That's like a grown-up dessert Lunchable. Sort of. That didn't pass quality inspection, but it's still great. See you later. A little Snapple apple to take the edge off.
My phone? No. Do I need my tablet?
No.
But not till then? Yes?
Alright, you guys, welcome to breakfast. It's honestly 1:10 p.m. I slept really late, but big ups to my husband, because not only was he up with my kid, but I sent him out to get eggs. Yes, my chickens still aren't laying. So I sent him out to get eggs, and he also got us iced coffee. So, yeah, this breakfast wouldn't be prepared without him. Okay, here we go. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be using this cherry wood bacon again. It is so good, and like I said, it lasts so long. Let me just sniff check this. Still smells okay. I mean, I'm still using it. I'm just gonna break it up because I got a little pan. But it's so thick. Look at this. Look at how thick that is. It is expensive. Ooh, the sizzle. Okay, but it is expensive. $14. But in my opinion, since it lasts so long, it's worth it. And it's so good. My husband's the one who discovered it. Oh, you're gonna make him vacuum?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good.
Learning.
He ate a muffin. It's everywhere. The kid, obviously. It could easily be confused as something I do. I know. You guys, I put way too much butter. Just adobo. These are the homemade red mashed potatoes I made, and I got the beautiful yellow butter from the adobo seasoning. And now, yes. Well, you're gonna have to go get him in the bedroom.
Oh, you put them in there?
Yep. Alright, let's try this. It's okay if it doesn't come out perfect, because they're... No, it's not gonna work. It's not. Still looks beautiful. Yes, you can go get it. Still looks beautiful, though. Come on. Those are good potatoes. Oh my god, are these really... These are large eggs now. That's fucking nuts. I think my dad, he was like, if you buy large eggs now, they're like pigeon eggs. And he's right. These are not large eggs. That's insane. Almost $5. Fucking nuts. My birds better start laying soon. Break the yolk, break the yolk, break the yolk, break the yolk. Now I'm just frying them up in the pan. This is how my husband does it. I usually don't do it this way, but it does melt the cheese nice and gives it a nice, greasy, buttery feel, you know? Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, you guys, now we're at Lowe's. I love doing errands with my husband home because he's not home as much anymore since he started work, so I love it. Look at these big clocks. And look, family portrait, kinda, with just a ginger head. Alright, look at, my husband thought that was so cool, so did my son. These were really cool, actually. They had a lot of cool stuff here. He found the light we needed for the bathroom and the kitchen. We need one for the kitchen, too. Look at all these light options. Look at all this. There's so many lights. Oh, they're so cute holding hands together. We needed a starter, too, and we were relieved. They were only $3.98. Look at that one. It's burnt out. But we needed, I think, 3 new ones, and luckily they were $3. We thought they were going to be like $16. My husband is obsessed with this rustic lighting because he thinks it'll look great outside of our house. We didn't buy any yet, but we're gonna. I agree with him. I think it looks great. Now at self-checkout. I just love the beep, so I want to share them. I'll be quiet. You guys, one of my ducks, my Drake Ricky, he died. And part of me is so sad because, like, that was my dude. I had Ricky and Julian, like, oh my god, I'm devastated. But also, it seems that he died at the hands of one of my female ducks because he was attacking one of my other female ducks. So it's also like, mama didn't raise no bitch. But also, I'm sad. Do you think it'd be weird if I joined, like, an in-person grief support group for my duck? I'm not being belligerent. I'm being deadass. Alright, you guys, listen, I wasn't gonna post this, okay? Because I've been getting mad fast food lately. But in my defense, you see me cooking homemade meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. I'm just burnt out. My kid, though, he slept till 4:55 this morning. That is a huge improvement. We're getting there. Yesterday, we went to Walmart to get basic shit, and tonight we're going grocery shopping, so I hope I'm back in the cooking spirit tomorrow. I got Parmesan chicken salad for my husband and I from Wendy's. I honestly wanted a fat, juicy cheeseburger, but I've been eating a lot of Chinese. Like, I had Chinese last night, and I ate leftover Chinese for breakfast. My anxiety just can't handle it because I know I'll get a chest pain at night and think, this is the end. So, I'm eating a salad, okay? So, I don't know if you've never had these before. They're very, very good, I think. That's what they look like without the stuff. And I think they packaged it so cute. I did have to wait a while, but they were so sweet that who cares? You know what I mean? Let me show you. Where did I put it? I'll be back. Hold on. You guys, this is what I was going to show you. They put everything in this little pouch. I can never unsee the mom on her collar. But, yeah, I thought that was so cute. So I'm going to put the stuff on. Hold on. My husband just got out of work. I got to finish before he gets out here. The Parmesan crisps. I'll show you one close up because I think they're so cute. Look at that. So cute. Thank God I cut my nails. They've been awful lately. Now, what is this? I'm guessing it says Simply Dressed. It probably says what it is. Caesar. Okay, that makes sense. Parmesan Caesar. So I'm going to put like half on. I've always heard those things about how, like, you're supposed to, like, dip the salad in it. Like, that's healthier. Oh, my God, I've tried. Please. Not worth it. Hey, where's the cheese? Is there cheese in here? Hold on. Okay, no, the cheese is the Parmesan crisp, right? You probably think I'm fucking nuts. Today's not my brightest day. I'm tired. There's cheese already in it. As always, it's fantastic. To drink, I got pineapple mango lemonade because it was easier to just say 2 of these, and I know my husband loves it. All lemonades from Wendy's are aces. Now the belle of the ball, okay? The garlic fries. My husband, I really got these for my husband. They don't sound appealing to me, but my husband seemed super stoked. Now, I don't get it. Are you supposed to put something on this, or is it just... Because it looked cheesy. It looked cheesy in the thing. Hey, they're good, though. They taste like pub fries. I like these. I hope they stay.